Hey guys, Ronny here. We'll start with Scott.
Hey, Coach. Thanks for the time. You got a point out of today, but right now you're sitting at about 3.5 matches since a goal was scored. What positives can you take away from this game going into the 2-week break?
A lot of positives. We meet a good team, first of all, a team that we have much more chances than. I see my team back again from what we were in 10 days ago against Red Bull away. So today was energy. It was organization. It was team spirit. We created chances. We kept them away from having to have a couple, of course, but that's tough to have 0 against you. So it's just next now to small details to take our chances and work on there. So this was a big step in the right direction.
Trey?
Hey, Ronny. So 2 quick ones. Firstly, just wondering the situation with Anton Tinnerholm, but also this team has not scored in over 390 minutes. There wasn't a shot on target in this game until well into the second half. What are your plans for
shot on target, please? What is that for a question? We have 3 times alone with the goalkeeper. We hit the post. It's not that target. It's like we have a offside goal that I don't think is an offside goal. We have Maxi has a chance in front of the goal.
Yeah.
To say that we don't have chances, we don't create anything is not fair. You know, that's not fair.
It's sure, I understand,
we didn't take it. But the truth is that we haven't scored. That's okay. That I can tell you. And
okay.
As Chicago was not good enough, Red Bull was not good enough. The game before Red Bull.
On the goals, no goals.
As I can remember, we scored against Red Bull away. So I haven't thought minutes now. I see you're counting minutes. It's 3 games since we scored a goal. So that's worrying in one way. But you create chances, we get it, and we have scored 44 goals this season. So we have one of the best goal differences there is. Having said that, we have been in a bad period. We are not happy with the points that we have got. But it has to be in the bottom, has to be a energy and a fight to win. And that was not against Chicago, and I was really disappointed in. Today, the boys show them from a good side in that way again. And we created chances. A team that is very hard to create something against. And we should have won, but we didn't. But we didn't lose either, and that's a positive thing. So now 6 match balls going forward. We need to have that intensity every game we go into, and we have to prepare really well now. So we are in a situation that is tough, of course, but at the same time it's opportunities, and I'm looking at that thing. So to turn this around and say we don't have a shot on target when you create 6-7 chances, then it's like, for me, it's like that we can't talk about.
Sure, apologies. Should have specified more clearly, but also about Anton Tinnerholm. Have you heard a status update with him?
That's I'm not a doctor, of course, but this doesn't look good, that I can say. We have a big chance that his Achilles has been, how would you call it, to take as like is off, and then it's a long period outside. But I don't know, but it looks very bad. I have to say that.
Dylan Butler.
Ronny, to add on to that point, I mean, it sounds like a dumb question, but certainly Anton's been so important for you. How, if it is a long-term injury, how difficult is that? And then also the second part, obviously now, as bad a situation as it is now, it creates an opportunity, right, for Gray. So what'd you think of him coming on as well?
I think he did well. You know, it's not easy to come on, and you're not expecting to come on, and then suddenly something happens. So I think he did well. Anton is an important player on and off the pitch for us, so that's going to, of course, be a loss. At the same time, that's a part of football we need to deal with. So this gives chance for others, and I think Taiwan did a good job today, and it's something to just keep on improving him. So we can maybe get more experience for him, and also he has played well every time he get the chance. So we're looking forward to the future in that way.
Christian Smith.
How's it going, Ronnie? So at the end of the game, it seemed that you and Jesus Medina were in pretty passionate discussion with the referee. How would you rate the referee's performance in these 90 minutes, and what exactly was said between you two?
I was not so much. We just talk about 2 minutes. You know, we against Red Bull we had 8 minutes, and now we have two. I don't see any line here. So, but that is one thing. Another thing is the offside goal. So I haven't when I see it in what we have a picture here, but then maybe they have a totally different picture, and then it's a clear offside. I don't know, but we have from behind it doesn't look that clear. And when every time now the rule is that when the ball goes in behind and you're not sure if it's offside or not, then you let the play go, which should be obvious. And that how many times haven't we seen now the ball goes in behind, you see it's offside, but they keep on playing because I'm not 100% sure. But now suddenly when it's like very, very tight. If it's offside, it has to be so small. And then why you put up your flag then? It's like I can't understand. I can't see then the other way, you know. So but again, if it's offside, it's nothing to talk about. Then it's okay. But I hope it is. And then there was nothing more about that. I'm finished talking about the referees. That's of course I have to talk about things that can be important for the game, but there was not like a Red Bull today.
John Lupo.
Hey, Ronnie. So you mentioned that you guys had a lot of chances, but I was impressed at the other end with the fact that, as you also said, you didn't allow them many chances. I don't remember even them having one clear-cut shot on target. But what do you think you did so well defensively today that where they really didn't have much in the way of offense?
I think the boys did was very collective today. We knew that set play going to be very, very important. So if we win the set play, we're going to win the game. We almost did it. We had one in the post, and then we had one that was get called also offside. And they had a big one in the second half on the back poster, and they blew it over. So and they have Maktar in transition, especially in transition, and then we have to be good in balance and offensive marking. And the two central backs today, together with James and Keaton, and Sean did a fantastic job, taking him and Sapong out of the game. And Maktar for me has been maybe the best player in so far this season. So it's a big credit to our defense.
Michael, Andrea.
Ronnie, can you just talk about the substitutions with Santi and Goody? Was that fatigue? Was that trying to get some more offensive power? What was the thought process?
Yeah, I thought we have to get some more energy and also speed in the team. So I was thinking get Thiago on, and he had this chance alone with the goalkeeper. So that was good, and he had some good runs in behind. I was also thinking of maybe doing something with EC on the other side, but at the same time, Jesus come to chances all the time, so I didn't want to change too much. And you had two alone with the goalkeeper in the end of the game. So, but there was to get energy and offensive power and speed, especially when the game opens up. The speed of Thiago is can hurt anybody.
Last one, Christian Hennig.
Hi, Coach. You said there that you saw your team again today. I'm just curious, was that important to you going into this break, that you saw a familiarity and the kind of levels that you were producing earlier in the season? Yeah, it was really important. As I said, I can deal with a lot of things in football and in life, but when I don't see energy and willingness to sacrifice, then I have to look myself in the mirror, and because I know what people want, but we didn't get it out. So it was, I think we just want too much, and I think we need to lighten up a little bit and understand, have a little bit of love for the game and for our teammates. And today, yes, I think we saw that. I saw people back in normal fight, and we did it together. And that has to be the basic things all the time. And
it's a good thing to get that before we get into a little break. We have had a long spell with a lot of games, and we even played in the national team break last time against Nashville. So the boys deserve now some days off, and then we're going to prepare well into the Red Bull game next in 14 days.
Great. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.